James, what's your take on inflation in the U.S.? Is this also the one thing that could actually turn and therefore, change everything?
Yeah, we've been expecting a modest move higher in core inflation towards the end of Q1. So basically, the core PCE measure, the most important measure, could achieve that 2% by March. And recently, there's this financial services category in inflation, which is constantly getting revised and is almost impossible to forecast, which is surprised on the downside again, which suggests that, meaningfully above 2% inflation is really not looking like something that's going to happen anytime soon.
I was going to do this later, but it's so important. I'm going to do it right now. Charles Evans at the Council on Foreign Relations in recent weeks really is aggressive about a Sweeney-like, let's jumpstart it, let's get above 2%, let's have the courage to go back to Walter Heller and really goose it like the 60s. Are we at a disinflation where we need to jumpstart the inflation machine, or are we healing at a rapid pace?
I think it's more a question of having these late cycle developments of a tight labor market, okay overall wage growth. Are you willing to let that run for a while, even if core inflation moves up? Yeah, and I think it's clear that the Fed have given their verdict on that. Yes, they're willing to let that run.
I've got to get an update on your claim of 2 years ago when you said, would you stop worrying about deflation? You were brilliant on that. Can we continue to be brilliant? Is deflation not out there?
Deflation is there in specific goods. Deflation in overall prices has really never been there, and historically, it's exceedingly rare, and I don't understand why people see it around every corner.